tell me about the book that you've just finished, Ted. You went on various roads in, what, 5 continents?
Yes, it's in a way it's a reaction to the Sing Sing book, which is very much an experience of enclosure, of even claustrophobia, being locked up for 10 months in a prison. And so this is a book about roads, roads all around the world, and the power of a road to change a place and the people on it. Each road has a theme, so it can be a road in East Africa, which truck drivers traverse and spread HIV while carrying medicine from Europe to Central Africa. It could be a road in China where businessmen are learning how to drive their new cars at the absolute maximum rate of speed.
I read that one, and it made me never want to be in a car in China.
No, it's a dangerous place to be in a car, and often I was on the shoulder passing those slowpokes in the normal lanes of traffic. You sort of learn to repress fear in a way that I kind of had to at Sing Sing as well. You kind of have to pretend nothing bad is going to happen to you today. But the idea here is that the book is more than the sum of its parts. It's a book about connection. It's about the ways in which going forward means connecting more, but about how for every step or two forward, there's a step back. When a road does something good, it also does something bad to the environment, to people whose land it traverses, if it's being used by a military, to people whose land is being occupied. There are all kinds of meanings that come together in this book. But it was a lot of fun to write because I got to move a lot.
Well, there's a wonderful feeling of movement in the sections that I've read. And it interested me that your first book, Rolling Nowhere, of course, there was movement on the freight trains that you were hopping, and Coyotes is all about journeys. Do you like writing about things that go from one place to another? Do you feel that it gives your book a kind of narrative flow and momentum?
Well, it certainly answers that question of how am I going to structure this, because you not only have chronology, but then you have movement through space. But I think the answer is really a sort of fundamental one. I like moving. I like traveling. I like having to deal with what comes at me and negotiate it and negotiate meeting strangers. I like all of that.